Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anne with an E, not the book and not the show. And guys, I'm super excited that this is our 6th episode, and I'm really grateful for all that you guys have done, like the support that you've given. It's our 6th episode, 6th month, and so things are going well, and I'm really grateful. So keep on watching, subscribe, share, like, do all that is required to be done, and let's always meet here. So for today's show, we're going to deal with estate planning, and it's an interesting topic as always. It's also scary considering we are talking about death. Now, back in 2018, I will tell you an interesting story. I had crazy anxieties because the big 3-0 was approaching, and I was just feeling like I am one step closer to death than I am alive. And it's part of life. Getting scared is, I think, of death, it's inevitable. However, that also prompted me to start thinking about planning about my estate, that when I pass on, that at least I know my kid will be sorted. It's in the pipelines. It's still something that is in the pipeline. So I'm not saying that I am now sorted. Now, even if I were to rest right now, my son will be okay. No. But what I'm trying to say, that death is a sensitive topic, and even inclined to being morbid and stuff. However, we are not coming out of here alive. It is a fact. So because of that, we need to organize ourselves. So now showing is a clip from Smart Money Woman.
Okay, of all the fabrics, I think this one is very unique. It will stand out. It's one of a kind.
This is definitely a winner, isn't it?
It is.
My lovely. It will look nice on the children and grandchildren.
Yes.
For Saturday. I was actually thinking about a combination of lace and ashoke.
Okay.
But then we'll pick other fabrics for the other days as well.
Yeah, that would be nice.
This is nice.
I like that. I like that idea a lot. Hey, Auntie, I've called the cemetery to request for a mausoleum.
Oh, good.
And they have the option of like a small statue.
I quite like the idea. It's not a problem. What about the casket?
There's this lovely oak and thick wood coffin with velvet design and golden trimmings I just ordered. Sounds befitting. Yeah. Or what do you think?
I think that would be very lovely. Very nice.
It should be.
Yes.
Just specifically designed for this, and it's a one of its kind.
Okay, Mommy, we agreed the commemoration will be for 3 days and the burial will be on Saturday.
It's right. The service of songs will be on Wednesday, the wake will be on Thursday, and the interment will be on Friday.
Okay.
You see, each day there will be guests.
Okay.
But the main celebration of life will be on Saturday at Harbour Point. Then the other days, we'll have an open house for guests to come between 12 noon and then 8 to 9 p.m. thereabouts.
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
Did you say something, Lado?
No,
I was wondering if we could scale down, on the events and activities and.
Excuse me? I beg your pardon?
No, it's just given what the lawyer said and the financial situation. I just feel like we should look to keeping the funeral smaller. And just be mindful
Lado,
of-
what are you saying? Do you know who my husband was? What his legacy is? This is the least that is expected of us. For a man of his stature, we should give him a befitting celebration of life. Show me here.
I mean, presidents, past and present, celebrities, captains of their industries will all be there to pay their last respects.
and you want us to disgrace him?
I don't understand.
You see, the thing with the lawyers and accountants is just a misunderstanding that will soon be cleared up.
Yes, no.
My God is not asleep.
Benny, and me.
Amen, auntie, amen. It's just that I didn't mean to offend anybody or imply anything. I'm just saying that maybe we should be a bit prudent with how we are spending.
Wait. So all of a sudden you now know about being prudent or prudence. Eh? I don't get it. When did you start caring about how money comes in or leaves his family? Ladon, answer me now. Or I want to understand what you are implying. Are you suggesting that we just open the ground somewhere and dump my father in it?
Relax. Why are you so rude? She was just showing some concern.
Don't tell me to relax. Are you listening to your wife?
Relax.
And with me is the Smart Money Woman book. If you read the book and if you watch the show, some few insights from the show, they are quite actually interesting. But for now, I want to read something from this book on page 187, and it's about the main character just had one of her friends, as you've seen from the clip, had one of her friends, father-in-law person. And then the mom calls to find out about the funeral arrangements and stuff. And then she says, it must still be a shock. Death brings out the ugliness in people, especially where money is concerned. You must advise her to shine her eye. So Zuri's mother warned, I remember when your father died, I saw a side to his family I had never seen. I remember. Even though she had been a teenager, now this is the main character, she's called Zuri. Even though she had been a teenager, the bitter memory of the way her father's brother had come to the house right after his death to ransack his study for property documents lingered with Zuri. And basically that is what happens if you do not plan yourself well. As I've told you, we are not living here alive. So we have to plan for our dependents, the people that rely on us. We have to plan for them. And there are various ways of how you can do this. And I'll just list some of them. Then maybe in another show, we will expound on them further. And some types of ways that you can do a proper estate planning is, first of all, the common one, which is wills and codicils. Basically, they go hand in hand because a codicil is basically an annexure of or an extended bit or an addendum of what a will is. And then there are trusts. So basically here you give someone the authority to, someone or a company to basically take care of your property on behalf of the beneficiaries. And I think some of our leaders in the country have used this as a way of ensuring that their estate continues, even after death. And then there's also the issue of transfer. You can transfer the property, and they're basically called, in legal term, they're called deed of gifts. So basically, this is where, before you pass on, you already bequeath your property to the beneficiaries you wish to have benefit from your property. So for instance, if I have like a motor vehicle and I wish to leave it to my son, then I transfer the motor vehicle to my son. So it's something like that. And I'll just highlight why it is important to do estate planning way in advance. I'll start with the fact that I personally, I am a control freak. I love being in control. So when you plan your estate, it basically allows you to remain in control of how your property is dealt with, even in death. So it's a win for you. Then it also helps avoid disputes. Right now, if you were to go to court, especially in the family division, matters to do with succession, there are so many cases as to families fighting over property, including even leaders. Like I think we have the family of, I don't want to mention names, so let me not. But yeah, we have various matters in court right now that have dragged for years even because the beneficiaries that you leave behind are not agreeing, they're not seeing eye to eye. So it also helps avoid dispute. It also helps the proper administration of your assets. So now you can, if you wish to, I think there's a family in the UK, or rather there's a lady in the UK who bequeathed all her property to her cat. Her cat. So, but that is because that is what she wanted. She had left a will and she left everything to her cat. So that is basically what is it called? Estate planning allows you to do. It allows you to administer your property as you wish. So you can leave it to foundations, you can leave it to your beneficiaries, you can even leave it to that aunt of yours or uncle of yours that you really love, that nobody else loves in the family. You can still do that and no one will question it. However, of course, there are challenges that normally arise, but at least when you have done proper estate planning, you can be guaranteed that even the people that seem not worthy to benefit from your estate can benefit from your estate. Then it also protects your beneficiaries. I will tell you for a fact that there are times that probably you have, especially for men, you have a child outside marriage, and so you want that child to be taken care of. But because of how humans we are, you find that this child is sort of sidelined or not considered when there's the distribution of property that is happening, your property that is happening. Now, if you plan properly, then this specific child or specific person that you wish to benefit from your estate will be protected and will definitely benefit. And then finally, there's just proper distribution of assets. So basically, if you want to, right now the Constitution provides that inheritance is 50-50. However, maybe you're biased to that and you desire that your girls get more than your boys, or your boys get more than your girls, or your neighbor gets more than your children. It is all dependent on what you plan and how you plan. And with proper estate planning, then the distribution of assets shall be proper as well. Now, ladies, I want to tell you that marrying, whether rich or broke, is not estate planning. So make the right decision. Plan for yourself. I think there's something I saw somewhere here. I think it will be, yeah. It is not, this is not estate planning. So make sure you organize your finances, your property, your assets. Make sure you consult an advocate. As I told you, I will always emphasize on consulting an advocate. Consult your advocate as to the best way to plan your estate, and you will be good to go. That is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you wish for us to expound more on estate planning, please let us know. Comment down below. Click the like button and the share button and the notification button, and we will address your concerns at the earliest. Thank you very much. See you next time.